Hey Virgo, what's up? Welcome back to the Illuminator for your he said she said spread. We're going to see what is going on. I just want to thank you all for having the patience on me as I was having some issues on my end, but I'm back. Hope you all are doing well. Let's see what we got going on for you and whomever you are dealing with. All right, what is going on in Virgo's world? S'il vous plaît. What's going on? By the way, there are scammers active on Instagram. It's not me. The only way to get any type of service is through the illest.com. It's a website where you can get whatever you want. Not whatever you want. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, we've got the Ace of Pentacles reverse coming through as your first card out. So let's see what this is all about. What is going on for Virgo? What's been keeping you guys busy? And the Knight of Cups reverse. There might have been, you may have rejected someone. There might have been some type of commitment offered and you felt like it was not worth it. Like it was not worth wasting your time. You may have felt like someone was being insincere, or there might have been an opportunity or some type of, like someone approached you with a question and you were just like, I'm not trusting this. Like there is a bad vibe is what I'm picking up. And you have the King of Cups. I feel like you made a very emotional decision to listen to your intuition here in regards to this offer. All right. Whether that is a love offer, whether that is a work offer, whatever it is, you listen to your intuition. You were like, someone is not in alignment with my true feelings, or you just felt an insincerity. All right. And I feel like you did the right thing by protecting your own energy, not giving into the situation. Six of Pentacles in the reversed here, and felt like this would be an unbalanced project or an unbalanced relationship. And I feel like you started to focus towards the future, and I don't feel like you see it as a loss. I don't think so, because you come up as someone that is aware of his surroundings. You are very empathic at this point. You are very emotional, understanding, even very caring, all right, towards yourself as well as to other people. And there might be also someone that you truly have a lot of deep feelings for, and you don't want to jeopardize the feelings that you have for this other person. And therefore, you may have just rejected someone else's offer or date or any type of situation in your life. What more for the other person? We've got the Strength card coming through. You could have been dealing with a Leo in particular. Eight of Cups. No. Okay. And the Two of Cups. So whomever you've been dealing with or connecting with, they had to leave a situation behind, a very emotional situation. Perhaps they were juggling a lot, or they were very busy at that time. And I do feel like this person, despite the fact that they were holding back, they have a lot of deep emotions for you, all right? And perhaps they had to first walk away from an ex-partner, ex-relationship, or something or someone that they felt emotionally tied up to in order to actually go towards that Two of Cups, because that's what it is. The 8 and the 10 and the 2 makes 10. So in order to get this connection off the ground, they had to be strong and walk away from something or someone. All right. Let's see what that is about. What is your current situation, Virgo? Okay, wow, the Star, look at that. Beautiful energy, getting your wishes fulfilled, healing, being very sensitive. There's a lot of sensitivity around you, and it's like you're seeing or connecting a lot of dots. You are receiving a lot of insights, messages, serendipities. There's a lot of magic going on around you. And I feel like you are getting very comfortable to be open energetically or to be vulnerable. And okay, and then we have the Six of Wands reversed. So now it's starting to get another twist, because both cards are talking about being in the spotlight, being seen, known. You know, there's a lot of famous energy around this. And it's like, it's almost as if you had to take a step back from a lot of attention, maybe in order to focus on your own healing, maybe to focus on your own path, because you felt like too many people were trying to get your attention on whatever platform you are. All right, it feels like you had to take a step back and just focus on your own enlightenment here. Then we have the World card in the reversed. So there might have been something from the past that was unfinished that required your full attention in order to rectify this, to heal this, and to put things back in perspective. And in order to focus on this situation, you had to take a huge step back. With the World card, it seems like this is an energy that has not been completed yet, and that therefore it needed your full attention. Five of Cups, there might have been a lot of disappointment in regards to this past cycle, past challenging cycle. What is your person's current energy? It's the Lover's card. You know that Capricorn had the same type of energy, so if your person has Capricorn in their chart, you may want to check that out. It wasn't like, your reading is not as heavy as Capricorn's reading, but there is definitely a huge shift that I'm seeing in regards to the other person. We've got the Hierophant and we've got the Judgment card. So we've got three major arcana. So there are a lot of major events happening for this individual. I feel like this person is restoring their faith and their love towards you, towards the situation. And I do feel like maybe in the past they weren't showing you how much they were committed to this relationship. But I do feel like there is some type of awakening that is going on, an awareness where they are realizing that they may have judged the situation, or they just want to get back at your good grace is also what I'm picking up on here. Please give me one more. Yeah, the Empress reversed. This might be someone that has not been treating you in the right way with the Empress, or I don't feel like that either, actually. It feels like this person was just too much focused on themselves because they were lacking some type of confidence, and I feel like they had to focus inwards, and that was their decision, and now they want to come back at that decision and put more energy towards you. If this person was involved with someone else, or was married, or had someone pregnant, that could have also been a decision that they needed to take in order to respect their responsibilities. That's for some of you. All right. What is your blockage here? We've got the Page of Cups. You may be questioning their sincerity, or there hasn't been like an emotional conversation just yet, or there hasn't been any apologies. Are you also blocking new love for coming in, right? So you're still kind of like hung up on someone that you truly love and care. At the same time, you kind of like losing sight of how this is going to be succeeding. And we've got the Moon, so you're not seeing things clearly. The Moon is kind of like a disguised type of energy when we allow our fears to sometimes get the best of us, and we see things that might not always be there. It's a very deep psychological healing that is taking place, where your reality may be getting shifted. And I do feel like you have a lot of love that has not been expressed, and you're fearful of expressing your love because you're fearful of getting hurt. One more for Virgo's block. And the Ace of Wands reverse. See, that's why you're not taking any type of action. You feel like you're getting tired of taking action. You feel like things, you know, every time they pick back up, they fail. So you feel like each time you have your hopes up, it just fails, or it just never really gets off the ground in the right way possible. And you're losing some motivation here. I feel like you're losing motivation in, I mean, I want to say love, but at the same time, I see that you have so much love in you. Like what, how is that, Virgo? You do have a lot of love for yourself, for the people around you. You're being very sensitive, empathic, loving, kind, healer. I mean, you have so much within you, but yet when it comes to yourself, you're just like, nah. So be mindful of that. Let's see what your person's blockage is. See, they're unhappy. They're unhappy of perhaps a decision that they made in the past that could have jeopardized this, but at the same time, I feel like this person did make a decision. They did not make a mistake at all. I mean, it depends on each and every one of you, but what I can feel from this energy is like they had to make this decision. This was a responsibility, and it only packed out in their favor, and it should be also in your favor, but you may not be realizing or seeing that. King of Swords, see, they had to make a very clear decision, perhaps to detach from you, or perhaps to take a step back, to focus on something else, to clear up their mind. Whatever it is, it was actually the only thing that they could do to actually succeed within this challenge. And they did it, and they succeeded well. But now it's like, how do I heal this relationship with Virgo? Yeah, see what I said? Like, I was just describing in my head the World card, the Saturn. It's like responsibility, restrictions, discipline. It's like, I gotta do this. I know that it's going to sound like insensitive. It's going to be like, it's going to sound very harsh, or as if I don't care, or it's just a harsh decision. But it is one that needed to be taken in order to get this responsibility off their chest. Like, that's what I feel. Like, it was their duty, it was their responsibility, and they made the best decision. Okay, let me see what more Spirit has in store before we move on to the extended reading. Goddess of beauty, you are a wondrous being of light. There's nothing to change or fix. See, don't blame yourself for what has happened here. Like I said, this person sees you as a very beautiful, lighthearted individual. They have a lot of love for you. They wouldn't want you to change. And they would always want you to make the best decisions for yourself, even if that would jeopardize someone else a little bit. But as long as it makes you happy, or it makes you feel like you have less problems, obviously they will let you decide on whatever it is that you need to decide on. And sometimes we need to make decisions that don't always feel comfortable, but they are for the better, right? So I feel like that's the type of energy that's going on. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking, Virgo. Exactly. Like, it may not be as brutal as it felt towards you. All right. It feels like you are seeing things from your own tunnel vision, and you are being encouraged to see things from an opposite direction or from their shoes, or what would you do, right? There was a song like, what would you do if you sang na 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 na. I can't sing that song, but you know what I mean. Like, what would you do? I feel like that's what really is coming through loud and clearly. See, the moon, this is again feeling like there are secrets, feeling like things are hidden and all of that, like being caught up in that mystery. And I do feel like these are just emotional feelings. Honesty. See, this person, oh my God, I'm so shocked. We've got the oath card. This is the promise. This is like giving an oath to do the right thing, for in all honesty. This is truth. This is clarity. This is like not deceiving anyone. So again, like I said, this person made an oath, made a promise, and it's all out of pure honesty. All right, and I feel like they want you to be aware of that. And even if you have not been speaking about this, and this is just a spiritual thing that's going on, spirits are aware of your perception, and they want you to change your perception, because you are getting a lot of guidance and healing and protection with the star card. Guardian angel, what did I say? What did I say? Thank you so much, Spirit, for confirming every single thing. You are not alone. What did I say? I was just pointing out. Just go back 20, 30 seconds. I just said it, like, you are getting protected. You are being guided here. And Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone. You will be seeing signs, synchronicities. We've got winter, take care of your needs. See, someone had to take care of their own needs. And now you have to do it as well. And you would be very happy if someone would respect you taking care of your needs without wanting or pushing you to do something that will make them feel validate. Okay, blooper time. So yeah, you know what I mean? So it's time to go into a winter sleep a little bit. Just take time for yourself, take care of your needs, just the basic ones. And it's going to be really helping you to get stronger, all right? One more. Thank you. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So think about a peaceful resolution. Don't think about the worst case scenario. And we've got here Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So it's time to focus on your own happiness, to really relift yourself, because I feel like the balance is a little bit like this right now, as in someone is trying to put their own happiness and strength and their own compassion first, which makes you feel like you are not being prioritized, but that's not the case. All right, it's time for you to prioritize yourself as well above this individual. So that was my reading for you, my dear Virgo. I truly do hope that this resonated. I will be continuing with the extended, and we're going to continue with the he said she said spread. So if this resonated, thank you, and if you want, the link is in the description box below. I love you so much, and take care. Bye.